Exhausted and desperate, the crew approaches the jungle of Black Glass Island. They know some of them will not be making it out alive. Welcome to Die Inspired, where Survivor meets Dungeons & Dragons. I'm your Game Master, Rusco, and this is Stage 2 of our campaign. We started with 70 players, and we're now down to fewer than 30. Every round, every roll, every decision is crucial. Let's see where the dice take us. The crew enters the jungle and wanders for a few days, hoping to find a trail to the lighthouse atop the island. They hear the sound of running water nearby and push through the brush to find a clearing. A small pond rests beside a sharp cliff face, and as some approach the water, they can see it is crystal clear. The bottom is beyond sight. As they rest for a moment, 3 apes come wandering out of the jungle, curiously make their way towards the group.
I take a non-threatening pose.
Don't throw a poo at it.
No, I copy their gestures, look monkey-like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be listening for more moving in the jungle.
The group falls silent as Garrick listens closely. And between the loud birds and buzz of insects, he hears a faint growl in the distance. One of the apes meanders up to Lear and begins pulling on his backpack.
Could I make animal handling just to see if I know how to deal with this situation? Sure. 6.
Lear continues to be pestered by the baby ape. He notices there's a faint charge of electricity in the air.
Could I pull out some fruits and berries that I have in my rations and try to toss it?
You're gonna reach in your backpack, pull out some fruits and berries and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just hand it to him. He takes them, he eats a couple of berries, spits one out. You're getting the impression with your passive insight that he really just wants your backpack.
Could I do a motion where I kind of pour a lot of this stuff out of the backpack and then hand it to him? In one motion, kind of open it, tilt it upside down, that way the stuff falls out.
You're pulling it off your back and kind of...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he takes the backpack, kind of rummages through your stuff, kind of spreads it all around on the ground. He takes your backpack, and then he throws it in the pond.
Monkeys, man.
So he moves over to Fit. He's kind of checking Fit out.
I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Yes.
That, you little fucking monkey bastard. So it's a dirty 20. Okay, 11 damage.
You cleave this thing's head off.
Good.
Right before you connect, this thing tries to jump back and lets out a squeal.
Can I do an axe flip? Just a little.
I no longer feel good about this.
Fid's spontaneous swing decapitates the baby ape. As he celebrates his kill, 2 much bigger apes emerge from the tree line. With palpable rage, they attack Fid and Lear.
It is a 14 to hit.
No.
Okay, the other one, 24 to hit.
Yes.
So you'll take 6 damage.
Okay.
And then 1 on Lear. It's a 14 to hit.
Miss.
And a natural 1. So these things come up and just start with their claws, just start wailing on you. You just killed their baby.
The 2 apes now stand in front of the crew looking for revenge. Fryer bravely charges towards them.
I'm going to attack 18.
Number 18?
12 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that's 4 damage.
Draw my weapon and run up to just below Fryer and swing for the fences. 16
16 will hit.
for 9 damage.
9 damage.
I'm gonna attack the monkey that's in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. He kind of reels back.
And then I'm gonna do my second wind.
Okay.
Okay. So 1d10. Okay. 8
Plus 1.
plus 1 is 9.
Okay, Garrick.
It's still up.
Yes.
All right.
But gotta be just
I'll
barely.
move next to 4 and 5 in that slot there. 21,
21 will hit.
7 damage.
One of the apes slumps over, lifeless. The jungle erupts with what sounds like dozens, or even hundreds of apes howling. The yells echo around the group, then fall silent. A tree branch snaps loudly in the distance, and then another, and another.
Guys, I got a bad feeling about this.
Just now you have a bad feeling about this?
It looks like there's a cave up there. If we need to get somewhere, that might be the best place. And then I'll take the dodge action.
I'm gonna cast light on the tree next to me, and then I'm gonna run away from the tree.
I would like to dash. At least that'll get me up to where the main group is.
It's gotta go in the bush over there. That'll be a dash action. Guys, we're looking for the trail.
Dozens of apes emerge out of the tree line in the distance. The group looks up at the canopy and see a giant ape bounding across the treetops, branches snapping in its wake.
Oh no. Are you the monkey man?
The ape lands with a heavy thud, shaking the ground beneath their feet. Standing at over 14 feet tall and covered in battle scars, the giant ape roars so loud the entire party has to cover their ears. It has an air of electricity around it, as if touching it would send a shock down your spine.
I can feel my beard growing.
Excellent. Is there a rock on the ground?
There is.
Awesome. I'm going to grab that rock. I'm going to throw a rock at number 10. I'm sorry, number 10. So that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll hit.
Let's see. I don't have enough d6 for this.
I don't know why I'm being targeted.
31 damage.
31 damage with a rock. Lear, I'm sorry. Lear, you're Lear.
This was a lot of fun. Hope I can come back next season. I just wish luck to everyone else.
Lear's die-inspired story is over as the giant ape crushes him with a boulder. Seamus, who was right next to Lear, breathes a sigh of relief.
Wow, that was a close one.
The rest of the crew looks around and knows there's only one good option.
On me, everyone, go to the cave. And then I'm gonna take the dodge action and bonus action Shield of Faith. So that'd be disadvantage on attacks, and then Shield of Faith is bonus action plus 2 to AC.
Orenn, Garrick, Jotun, and Fryer agree with Seamus and begin running towards the cave. Ida Red has a long way to go, and the rest of the party is within the grasp of the ape.
Watching Lear get decapitated from the waist up, I throw up. Just seeing a lot of stuff happen. It's just finally, it's caught up to him. And I am going to try to stealth as well.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
22.
22 on your stealth check?
Yeah, 22.
Okay. Jim.
So do I feel like this thing's got claws near me?
Did it have a what near you?
Claws, sir.
Oh, it's near you. It's nearest to you than anybody else, but
Is it threatening me with a...
are you within it?
I'm threatening everything.
Am I within its reach?
I don't think so.
You will be soon.
Alright, so put me diagonal 2, and I will hide in there.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
23.
23 and a 22 stealth checks. Good stealth checks.
With most of the group fleeing, the giant ape is out for blood.
So I know that he disappeared into the underbrush right there.
Yes.
But he was kind of small, and I'm not super worried about him. However, I'm going to just charge through his space.
No Scotsman lives forever.
Can I grab him without attacking him?
You still have to hit his armor class. Yeah,
Awesome.
but yes.
I want to grab him without, I don't want to crush him.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to grab number 9.
I'm dodging disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage. So that's a 20.
My AC is 20. That was with disadvantage too?
Yes.
You got me.
Yes. So I want to take him and I want to bowl him straight at that tunnel up there.
Up here?
Yeah. I don't want to toss him. I want to make sure he has to feel the ground the entire way. How do you want me to adjudicate that?
You just dig a trench with my body?
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha.
That maybe will wake them up and realize you should stop attacking my friends. Do you need a strength throw or anything?
You can throw as many feet as your strength score.
Awesome.
As I fly away, you hear me go, I'm sorry!
So 23 feet.
23 feet.
And then does he take any falling damage?
Oh yeah, of course.
Excellent.
Of course that hurts.
2d6. So that's 11 points of damage.
God, 2d6?
I am down. I didn't want to bother him, but I have the reaction, the Wrath of the Storm. It does lightning damage. I don't know if it'll do anything to him.
That's exciting.
But I'd like to do it to him.
You should definitely do that to me.
Yeah,
You can either make a DC 14 dex
charging
save,
a battery.
or you take.
I'm gonna just take it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna take it. I'm not gonna make the save. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna love it. And it doesn't do anything.
So it is 7 charge damage.
I feel better about myself and my choices.
Seamus lies motionless on the jungle floor. His breath slows and life begins to leave his body.
I'm gonna dash towards Seamus.
How did I land exactly? What position am I in?
You're brown.
Ground,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
It's just
Like a torpedo?
the only thing we can see right now is your ass sticking out.
You're wearing a kilt too, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. So I mean, this is the best.
I'm dashing towards Seamus, and I'm gonna start dragging him towards the cave.
Orenn bravely grabs Seamus as Jotun and Garrick follow. Lethan and Goma begin moving towards the cave as well, but are closer to the ape and still in danger. Ida Red, separated from the group, begins slowly navigating through the brush towards safety. Seamus fights to stay alive.
Can I use the lucky feat on a death save?
Lucky, yeah, that's any D20 roll.
I'm gonna try. Do you guys do that? If you roll a 20, you get up with 1 hit point?
If you're rolling that, if you're rolling that 20.
So that's why I'm trying to double my chance to do that. Come on. No, but
You saved.
yeah.
1 success.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a lucky point.
Wake up, Bucko! Get 4 hit points.
Oh, what happened? Last thing I
Healing
saw was a
word on
giant
the
hand.
bonus action. And I'm going to dash to T12. Take cover from the tree.
Thank you.
Seamus gasps with new life as Jim helps him up. The ape turns towards the group near the cave.
And I roar. But like you see all the static electricity come up my body and out my mouth at you guys. I need all those people to make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
The electric roar paralyzes Fryer in place, but Garrick, Jotun, and Leith keep their feet for a moment. The ape decides a roar isn't enough and charges Jotun and Leith.
So for you, that's a 14?
No.
Okay. And then for you, that's a 25.
25,
Yeah, the hit. 17 damage.
17 damage. I'm down.
And I'm gonna hold him in my hand. And I'm gonna roar ferociously. It doesn't do anything to anybody, but I'm gonna roar ferociously again with him in my hand, shaking him around.
Son, remind me the name of your company. What's it called again?
Inspired.
Okay. I owe you. I'm two-handing this. Bring it on, mother. He's going all in. There, 20, son, right there. Woo!
Fid slices into the giant ape, drawing blood.
I owed you guys. I was gonna run, and I was like, no way. I would have been dead.
The ape staggers back in pain. Electricity shoots through the air and down Fid's arm.
I need you to make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
No problem. 16.
You feel like the static electricity is reaching for you, but you move past it.
I think we're vibing off each other. I think we're both.
No, this is gonna get good.
Vibing. My mohawk is it's proud, baby. It is proud, son.
Every man needs to know when it's time to fight and when it's time to run away. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud. It'll give the ape disadvantage on attacking you guys while you try to run away from it. Pop and smoke.
All right, Ida Red.
I'm dashing and running and
She said, I'm having none of that.
10, 20, 30,
I'm
40,
so
50.
far behind.
Explain to me how the death saves work.
You just roll D20. As long as it's 10 or above, you have succeeded at your death save.
Okay. No, I fail. 5.
Okay.
The fog fills the air as Jim and Ida Red hope to catch up to the rest of the group. The ape turns its attention back towards Fid.
Excellent. I'm going to use my fist attack. That's a 21.
Yep.
That is 19 damage.
0.
Not enough to dead.
I pick him up in my hand.
Okay.
I have 2 of them now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have multi-attack. I'm going to take both of them Then I'm going to smash them into each other. That is a 21. So as I do that, I roar out loud.
Our big bad ape smashes Fid and Leaf together at the waist. Leaf just goes flying. So you still have his legs.
I want to use them.
Yeah, so you have his legs. Leaf,
I tried, brother.
yeah. So it's just your arms and your waist. Your arms are just kind of flailing about as you go about 30 feet off in the woods.
Well, there is a good side about this. I wasn't conscious to see this,
Yes.
to feel it. So there is some.
Well done, buddy. You were a hero, Leaf, at least for one day.
Hey, leave.
Thank you, Leaf.
The giant ape rips Leaf in half, bringing his die-inspired story to an end.
Unfortunately, kind of got cut off and torn to pieces by a big, huge ape. That was just how it goes, though. It was a blast playing this character. This isn't a dine and dash, you crusty crustacean. I honestly am surprised I got this as far as I did, but had a great time, had a lot of fun, and maybe, hopefully, I can do this again sometime.
Fid remains in the grasp of the ape, barely hanging on.
Okay, so the only thing I do is make a death save, correct?
That's yes. That's all you can do. Just a D20.
18. So that's a success.
Fryer steals his resolve and needs to move fast.
And as a free action, I take my whiskey flask out and take a nip.
Olin moves into the cave with Jotun and Garrick right on his heels.
Can I, as a free action, pull up my bagpipes and play them while I move?
It's a manipulation to pull out your bagpipes. Playing them while you move.
Because I'm in a fog cloud and it just seems epic.
Yes.
Maybe it soothes the ape? I don't know.
Probably won't soothe the ape, but it does give the
19
ape
on the die.
gives an ape a point of reference as to where he might throw a boulder.
I'm playing my bagpipes. I'm going straight north toward the cave, trying to inspire my comrades to, grab heart,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jim.
I'm good. I'm gonna get inside the cave. I'll bravely go in, and then realize I have no source of light.
All right, give me a perception check.
Ah! That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You perceive like this is a cave that will probably kill somebody, but not today.
Oh, that was cruel.
The fog offers enough cover for most of the party to rush to safety, but the ape has Fid in one hand and half of Leaf in the other. He turns and looks at Ngoma and Ida Red, both fleeing towards the cave.
So I want to take the two bodies, and I'm just gonna use them to ragdoll whatever's to the right of me. Now I can't see them, so I think I'm gonna roll a die to determine whether it's 4 or 8 that I hit. 4 is gonna be odd, and 8 is gonna be even.
You can't see this.
It's 8, and I'm gonna make a disadvantage attack at 8 with the two bodies. That is a 23. For 28 damage to him.
Ooh. I'm dead. Dead, yeah?
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
And
You're just ripping the people apart.
down goes Ngoma.
The ape tosses an unconscious Fid and Leaf's remains at Ngoma. Ngoma's die-inspired story is over.
That should fail a save for you.
That will kill Fid.
Okay.
Okay, and Fid. Thank you very much, Fid.
Fid's die-inspired story is over. The elder sailor started by helping others to safety on the Menace, narrowly survived the obsidian crabs,
Awesome here today.
and now has met his maker, fighting to protect his friends.
Yeah, I could have run around the ape and hidden, but that's not what anybody wants to watch. If I'm gonna watch a show like this, I want moments.
Holy!
That was great. I had a good time, met some really good people, and that's exactly why I came here.
After watching his friends be obliterated, Seamus decides that it's now or never if he wants to make it to safety.
Bagpipes, bad idea. I kind of throw it over my shoulder and I dash as hard
Just
as
like
I
chuck
can.
them over your shoulder?
No, like they have a strap, right? So I just, I shift the strap to the back and I'm running. No, and you hear that? Yeah, they drop.
Seamus is the last player to enter the cave. He, Orenn, and Garrett stand at the entrance, look back at the ape thrashing in the fog.
I think I've made my point. Just to accentuate the point that you should be attacking my apes, I'm gonna take both the corpses and throw them at the cave.
Yeah, so Shid's broken body hits the edge of the cave entrance.
It's not really,
and it's the three of you are just sprayed with Fid's blood and intestines and brain matter.
So his top hat.
No.
It wasn't like these.
No. So it's top hat hits.
Yeah.
I grabbed the backpack.
That's right.
Wow. What do you want?
The ape disappears into the jungle as the party regroups inside the cave. The remaining survivors look at one another, still shocked by what just happened. So far, they've survived the shipwreck, giant obsidian crabs, and now a giant static ape. What remains of the other two crews is unknown, but for right now, the only goal for the survivors is to somehow make it to the lighthouse atop the island. What they'll find there may be more dangerous than anything they've encountered so far. Remember, you can run and die tired, or fight and die inspired. Fid.